Now, Operation Shanela is in the capital Tshwane this morning. The weekly operation is led by Gauteng Police Commissioner Elias, Mawela and some senior SAPS officials. Newzroom Afrika's Nqobile Madlala is with the men in blue and joins us now for an update. Nqobile, we have been taking stock of the number of arrests that have been made with Operation Shanela out there. And of course, it's also important to note that when it comes to some of the road statistics in terms of how many people are being killed on the roads, we heard a great deal being spoken to about how residential areas also need to be monitored to curb the number of deaths on the road. As you listen and observe what's happening on the ground there, what are some of the arrests for as Operation Shanela is out there?
Well, very interesting, Poi, actually, that you speak about such, because quite a lot also of what you see in the residential areas that people will go on a drinking spree as well. And what we've already seen is drunken driving already being arrested. A gentleman just behind me, his car was actually stopped and only found to be drinking already so early in the morning. So some of the things that the police have to deal with. And of course, I'm going to bring in TMPD now to speak to us about those issues. Drunken driving being one of the issues that we have already highlighted. But furthermore, what issues are you seeing at this point?
We are seeing non-compliance in terms of driver and vehicle fitness. We are seeing, yes, people, we know it's the time of the year, we're celebratory, but we mustn't forget there's still laws that we must abide to. So yes, drunk driving for us is number one still. Then we are also very concerned about the cable theft that's going on. It's costing the municipality millions of rands. Also, it is leaving people in darkness, not only Eskom. So we will really appeal over to people to refrain from doing that. We've got a cable theft team that is very active. Even now, through this roadblock, there was a bucket full of cable. And by the looks of it, the person was busy all night and the person was arrested. Also, we want to caution people in terms of your New Year celebrations. We know we all in that jolly mood. However, do not be irresponsible. We will be out in full force. You can see we are integrated with the police, with other role players, immigration. We've got Gauteng police. We've got lots of role players. Even the CPF is joining us. And we want to appeal to people, please, do not drink and drive. If you want to go to party, we're not saying stay at home. Let somebody drive you that's sober, or make use of other services that can take you from your place and drop you again. We will not, we're thinking about the Christmas period where people were even crying. We will enforce the law. We are warning you right through the year. We're warning you again, do not drink and drive.
Yeah. Stern warning there, Commissioner. But now, you chose Doreen Road, which is just outside of Soshanguve, linking to Acacia. Why this area?
We chose this area obviously for accidents, also to look for stolen vehicles. We're looking for hijacked vehicles. We're also looking for wanted suspects. And then we're also looking at people with outstanding fines. So we're looking at all of those. This route is a route that is very busy, as you can see behind me. Also, we are looking at the driver fitness in terms of taxi drivers and anybody with public transport. As you can see, they're transporting a lot of our local workers. And we want to make sure that they are sober and they got the necessary permits. We just stopped somebody that didn't even have identification with him or no driver's license, but he was transporting a whole full taxi full of people. So we must look at that, because we're looking at people's safety, because one taxi in an accident will have yield a lot of serious injuries. So that is one of the things we're looking at. We're also looking at any theft of a transportation of firearms, transportation of drugs. That also came through here. So those are the things we are looking for and that we will concentrate on.
Yeah. Is this area notorious for such?
Yes, this is one of our hotspots where transportation of illegal substances, illegal firearms, illegal ammunition, and also, as I said, because people think it's a type of a back route, they use this route as well. So yes, this is one of our hotspots.
And now that I know that it starts from a roadblock and you're going to go inside at some point, what are you going to be looking for inside?
We're going to look at your Sabines. We're also looking at your scrap metal dealers. And we also, those are the two main contributors of crime for us in this area. So we will look at that. As you can see, people came through this roadblock already drunk. So either they started drinking early or they were already drinking right through the night until this morning. So for us, that is one of the things we're going to concentrate on when we go into the area.
All right, but also it is the festive season. Your message to all the motorists as well as South Africans in this festive season?
I want to wish, obviously, everybody a prosperous new year, and want to ask them, if you're going to travel the long route, please rest every 2 hours. Make sure your vehicle is in a roadworthy condition. Make sure that you as a driver have got all your documentation with you and that you don't drink and drive, because you will obviously also be transporting your family, and there's other road users on the roads. For pedestrians that is using the road, please do not drink and walk. And please wear not dark clothes, but clothes that you can be identifiable on the road, because we do not want to see fatalities.
Thank you very much for speaking to us. That is the TMPD Chief of Police in Paul, speaking to us there about the issues that they are faced with in this area. She is highlighting that this area is seen as a back route. So quite a lot of people will do those things that are illegal in the area, hoping that nothing will happen to them. But of course, the men in blue are saying that, are putting a stop to that, and they will continue to go inside in the area to look for more inside to see what they can stamp their authority on.
Nqobile Madlala giving us an update on what's happening on the roads insofar as Operation Shanela is concerned. Of course, we will be taking you back to that story throughout the course of the day.